Hello and welcome back to the channel. The fuel pump has finally come in, so without further ado, let's get it unboxed and thrown on the vehicle. Okay, on the previous video, I discussed that I was going to rebuild the original fuel pump, but after doing a bit of research, the best option seemed to just go for a whole brand new piece. It's not much more to go for a whole brand new one, and yeah, so that's the option I decided to go with. So that's it roughly in place. Now just to tighten it all up. Okay, so the fuel pump is fitted now. I've tried priming it, but I'm not getting any gas through. So what I'm going to try to do is turn it over to see if it, when it pumps normally, if that can maybe fill the little bowl. Came to turn it over and the battery's dead. So what I'm going to do now is get some jumper cables from my Range Rover Classic over to here, turn it over and see if we can get some fuel pumping. Okay, so it's been turning over. Fuel wasn't coming through that way, so what I did next was I got an airline and put a bit of pressure in the fuel tank, so that got the fuel flowing into the bowl. But when I still pump it, there's no fuel passing through. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe it might be the terminal between the two tanks that could be causing the trouble. I'm not too sure, but if anyone knows, please drop it in the comments below. But yeah, we'll keep trying different things and we will see if we can get the fuel flowing. Okay, so we're still not getting fuel through the pump. We've got the fuel to the bowl. I put a clear hose at the end of the fuel line going into the pump, and sucking on it, it gets fuel very easy, so it's not the fuel supply. So I'm going to take the pump back off and see if there's some blockage or something that's causing the fuel not to go through. Tried manually pumping it for quite a while. I've tried turning the vehicle over on and off. There's just not fuel going through. So yeah, I'll take the fuel pump off and I'll see if there's a problem why it's not pumping fuel. Yeah, a little bit annoying, but joys of working on classics. Okay, so it turns out I am just a complete and utter idiot. When looking at the fuel pump, the gasket that goes between the bowl and the fuel pump itself had fallen out. I hadn't noticed it had fallen out, so when I was trying to pump it, it was just sucking air. I found the seal, put it back in, and it's pumping up nicely. So let's prime it and see if we can get it started. There we have it. It is running. The fuel is pumping and sounding pretty good. Okay, so with all the excitement of getting it running, the Series 3 has gone and wet itself. So it's sprung an oil leak. So the next stage is to find out where that's coming from and hopefully put a stop to it. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I'm glad we were able to get it running. It's just a shame that the missing gasket caused all the delays and confusion, but sometimes that's just the way it is when you're working on classics. But as always, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.